I don't have much time, so you can watch me lift. Let's see, let's do it like this. Let's set it up like this. There we go. Let's set it like this. We're live. We'll see what's going on. Gotta work out. Gotta find the time. Only got an hour today. Couldn't find the time yesterday to go to the gym, so I've come to the gym today. Whew. Ah. There we go. So like I've been saying, for those that catch up later, I've been coming to the gym every day. I'm gonna lose 14 pounds, I'm gonna lose a stone, and I'm motivated behind it. Not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep going. So, what's today? Wednesday? Wednesday I didn't go to. Tuesday I didn't go to the gym. Too busy. But here it was. My energy, my motivation is down like this, right? It's going like this because I had a hard week last week. Very tough, emotional week, and it's spilled over into this week. So my motivation, like Monday I went to the gym, but on Tuesday my motivation is going down, down, down. I was getting like, I was teetering on being like depressed. Like Tuesday, Monday night, because it was just all week, all weekend to Monday. I was teetering on being depressed. So Tuesday I didn't go to the gym. And then I felt this morning, I didn't want to get up. I had no energy. You know what I mean? I was like, I'm not going to the gym. And so, that little thing in your ear, in your head that tells you, get up and go. You'll be happy for it if you do it. Uh, that's what got me to come to the gym. So this is my fourth set of squats. I got, 20, 25, 30 on each side. 30 kg, 30 kg, so that's 60. Plus the bar will be like another 20, so 85 kilograms, something like that. I don't know how much. I'm used to lifting with pounds, so I'm not sure how much it is, but I still think I still got it. I've been squatting, so let's see if we can get it. But man, I just been like in a rut mentally. I've been in a dark place for the last 7 days with glimpses of a smile, like I went to the pub on Sunday, but really been in a rut, and I'm in it now, and I'm trying to find the motivation to get out of it, to get out of that rut in my head. So I figured I'd go live with you guys to show you that, this is life's emotions, right? I got it too. It goes up, it goes down. A lot of times my baseline is really high. Like I got a high baseline of like motivation, positivity, things like that, right? So I can be really high. And, I can dip below the baseline like I have the last week. But I was in like negative territory all last week to the point where it was one of those things where, you know, I don't want to say I jokingly say it, but it's one of those things where like I just wish I could have found the highest building in the country and jump off of it. Like I was that down. Now I would never do it, but that's how low I was. I was that down. And it was hard to get out of it. And I don't know if I'm out of it now. I know that I'm in the trough, so I'm coming up. So I'm coming out of it. I gotta get out of it. I gotta get out. I'm in the down part. I gotta get out of it. Hold on. Let me hit this real quick. Excuse me for all the heavy breathing on the video. Gotta focus. Gotta focus. Come on. There we go. See how many times we can do it. Hup. 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 Ah. Hup. Ah. There we go. That was good. I think I cheated myself. Let me turn this camera around. I think I cheated myself. I should have done one more. But for those that get any motivation from my videos, you know, I go through it too. I'm in a rut, man. You know, you have those weeks or those days. I had a week last week where nothing was going right. Nothing. If I went left, I should have went right. If I went right, I should have went left. If I went up, I should have went down, etc. And sometimes I shouldn't have moved at all. And that's how last week was for me. And it spilled over to this week. And I could feel that, you know, I set a goal and I go live with you guys because, you know, it holds me accountable to what I said I was going to do. We talked about it early doors, like going on 8 weeks ago. We said that, you know, in 2022, we want to reconnect with the world. That's one of the main goals, right? Boom. But more importantly, we want to set goals that are achievable and obtainable, right? I'm not sitting there, you know, I don't want to make a goal for the year to be Mr. Olympic or something like that. It's ridiculous. But I can set a realistic goal to say, okay, I'll lose a stone, I'll lose 14 pounds. It's realistic, like it's achievable. It's not out of the realm of possibility. And then, you know, so I always encourage you guys to articulate your goal. Say there's a goal you want to achieve, do it, you know. And if you write it down, if you tell somebody, they hold you accountable. And so me going live with you guys is me showing you guys and proving to you guys and hold myself accountable to keep going to the gym, to lose this weight. You know, the weight didn't come on, you know, the weight didn't come on by accident. It came on because I was being lazy, right? It came on because I was not eating right, because I wasn't exercising. Hold on, I got to break down this squat rack. But, you know, it didn't go on because I was eating right and being healthy. So, you know, I'm adjusting those things in my life and articulating, you know, my goals. You know, I'm going to do these things. And since I say I'm doing these things, I do these things. But I tell you what, it's been a tough week, man. Tough week. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Let's see what we got. Now I'm going to move to the bench press. So when I work out, when I have press time, right, what do? I try to do 2 lifts while I'm doing 1, so I can maximize my time. So let's take the bench press. What I'm gonna do, I am gonna bench press, but then I'm gonna work my abs, and then I'm gonna do a plate. I'm gonna lift the plate up and work my shoulders. So like while I'm here, so in between every rep here, I do 2 other lifts. So I gotta maximize my time. It is now 12:13 on the dot. I got about 30 minutes, and then I gotta leave. So my first lift was the squats. You saw me do the squats. I did the squats. So I did squats and I did barbell curls, which is actually the machine the camera's sitting on right now. It's the barbell curl. And then here I'll do this. I'll do squats, and then I'll lift the plate. And then I'll then start focusing on other things. But I want to talk about just motivation, you know. It's been a while since I've done a live video about motivation. We got to stay motivated. We're going to go through peaks, and we'll go through troughs. But I think the key is identifying when you're in the trough. You know, and it's hard to know where the bottom is in a trough. You can just feel the slide. You know you're on the slide, and you're not sure where the bottom is and how you can rise out of it. But you know, I was in a trough, I'm in it, and now I'm trying to work my way out of it. And the key is to identify that trough, peaks and troughs, and recognize you're just in a trough. You're in a down. You're going to have down days. You're going to have down weeks, and you might even have down months. But the key is to understand when you're in that down and try to make your way out of it. So let me hit this real quick as a warm up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's just a warm up. Gotta get these abs back. True story, I want to Mr. Hot Body back in college. I'm a long way away from doing that. I'm a long way away from a Mr. Hot Body. But if I get these 14 pounds off me, I can get these 14 pounds off me. I just might have a chance at Mr. Hot Body. Senior citizen style, though. I'll have to enter in a senior citizen contest. Okay. So. No comments. No comments today. It's okay. This video is for posterity's sake, you know. Doesn't matter if I got 2, 1, 0, or 1,000 people watching this video live. It's really for the one. If I can just get one person to get a little bit of motivation, a little bit more encouragement, then I think the stream will be worth it. You know, it's one of those things like, if it's definitely last week was the worst week of the year, that's for sure. And there'll be weeks in the rest of the year that could meet it, could beat it. But that's not the point. You know, I just know that when the next trough comes, I should be more mentally prepared for it. You know, I want to stay on this peak. Let's hit this bench press. Let's get the guns out, because the summer hot body's made now. You want a hot summer body? It's March. You know, June will be here. It'll be summertime. That's when you're gonna want to take your shirt off, get your bikini body out. So you gotta go to the gym. And now during lunchtime breaks. And that's what I used to do when I first moved out here. I used to go to the gym at lunchtime. I used to sneak off, go to the gym, and then shower, because where I worked at, there's a gym across the street. So I would just dart across the street, go to the gym. All right, let's hit this. I think I might have started too heavy, but we'll see. There we go. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17, 18, 19. Hey, Alex. There we go. We still getting it though. Motivation. Like I said, let's catch y'all. I got one more lift to do. One more lift, but I ain't got time. It's 12:18. 12:18. I got another 20 minutes max. I could be in this gym. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10. There we go. There we go. You know, it's getting there. It's getting there. Almost something back. You know, if I can work on this, if I can work on that, and I'll be back. So I'm almost there. What do you think? It's getting there. It's not hot body time yet, but it's almost there. I can feel my chest getting bigger. So I'm happy about it. I don't think I've lost a stone yet, but I've lost quite a bit. I've lost quite a bit. So I'm happy about it. I'm really happy about it. You know. I'm trying to figure out how I can lose more body fat though, but then put on more muscle. So, you know, I think another, I think I'll be at a stone. I think I'll be at a stone in another month or so. I'll hit that stone loss. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's almost close though. It's getting there. You know, I want to get rid of these love handles. And once I get rid of those, once I get rid of these here, it's gonna be on. You know, almost there though. Almost there. Whew. Almost there. Of course, like every set I do, we go up in weight, we go up in intensity. So that's it. What's funny is I go live, whether it be one person, 30 people, don't really matter. My dad goes live. I see him go live all the time. And he's my motive. He helps me motivate. He motivates me. My dad is what, 62? He's in the best shape I ever seen the dude. He a little guy though. But like he tells me about old age, is you gotta move. As you get older, when you start getting to your 60s and your 70s, you know, you gotta start moving because if you don't, you're gonna slow down to a crawl. You know, you slow down to a crawl. One second, I gotta hit this bench. I gotta do another set. 1 second. Excuse the heavy breathing. See if we can get there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there we go. There we go. Come on. I gotta go back. I owe myself 2. That was too heavy. I can do it. I owe myself 2. I owe myself 2. Let's get back down there. Let's get back down there, Carl. Come on. Hit these 2. Hit these 2. Hit these 2. Hit these 2. Just 2. Up, down, up, down. Ready? 1, 2, go. 1. There we go. That's how you don't cheat yourself. Have workout. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. Ah. Ah. Whew. Ah. 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 Ooh. Oh. Excuse me. Sorry. Sorry. Ooh. We're getting there. We're getting there. I can see some change though. I gotta recognize I can see my stomach is going down. So I recognize that. Celebrate the small games. Celebrate it. Okay. All right, we're gonna do this one. This is 20 pounds, 20 kg on each side, 40 kg on each side with a 20 kg bar. So what is that, 60 kg? Something like that. I think I'm doing 20, 40, 80, 100 kg. Something like that. So we getting there though. I'm hoping I can get some motivation. Oh, I'm hot. I'm hot. We'll get there though. We'll get there. We'll get there. We're getting close though. We're getting close. No pain, no gain is what they say. So I think I need to rest. Woo. So this squats, curls, bench press, abs, shoulders. That's 5 lifts. I got 20 minutes, 15 minutes. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit this once, go to this next set one time, and then probably need to work on my back. Yeah, I'll finish off with back. That's what I'll do. I'm hoping everybody's having a good win day, hump day. Yesterday was International Women's Day. Shout out to all the women out there. Bing, 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 bing. Because I'm a girl dad. So I definitely got to always remember International Women's Day. But it's funny, I find International Women's Day to be one of those things where we should just do it every day. You know, you should, I get it. I get it. Men don't need an International Men's Day because society kind of makes it as if it's every day. But, we should take time, have a Women's Day, and recognize what the contributions women have done to our society, whether it be a Western society or Eastern society. Hey, we got our first comment. Let's have a look, too. Oh, let's see here. We got a comment from Kevin. Oh, we got two. Do you do same? Okay, I got two questions. Do you do same each time? Yes. When I work out, if I'm going to do squats or bench, I'll do 3 sets of like 6 or 3 sets of 8. Um, but then I do different lifts. So yesterday, since I didn't come to the gym, I was supposed to do squats, and I would have gone through a proper leg workout. I'd have done more than just squats. I'd have done lunges. I would have done box step ups. I'd have done a whole host of things. I'd have done leg curls, leg extensions, but I only have a little bit of time today. So I got to do, and then today would have been a chest day and a back day. So I got to get into it. So I got to condense it. If I can find time later tonight, I would. If the gym was over 24 hours, I could do it every day. So we got Kevin Grant. Haven't seen you in a long time, Carl, so I can see that you definitely look bigger. Maybe you could get a small part in Marvel film, or perhaps you could be the main man if you carry on getting so buff. I'm not getting that buff. I'm trying to lose weight, Kevin. So, but I'm still around. I'm still around. You know, I've actually lost weight. People have noticed it, but I gotta. Since I was so fat, it's like thinning out, but it's bulking up. It's actually, I'm getting more defined with my weight. All right, I think I've talked for long. Let me hit this set. Let me hit these 3, and then I gotta go because, yeah, it's 12:30. I literally have 15 minutes. So, excuse the heavy breather. Let's see if I can get through this 6 times. I don't know if I can, but I'll try. Ooh, my shoulder popped right there. Ooh. Come on, Carl. No excuses. No excuses. Let's go. Let's hit this real quick. Uh, 1, 2, 3. A 01. A 01. 01. That was 5. That was kind of heavy. I'm getting my strength back though, that which is good. Let me do the rest of the workout and then I'll come back to that 1. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Fuck, my abs hurt. Sorry for cursing. Fuck, that hurts. Sorry for cursing. Jesus. That's another swear word. Dang it. All right, let's hit this last one. We owe it. We owe ourselves one, so let's hit it. Oh, my abs hurt. I felt like strawberry jam was going to pop out of my doggone stomach. Okay, come on, focus. You got to hit this one time. That's be a good one. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's go, baby. There we go. All right. Whew. Man. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go down and I'm going to just burn out. I'm going to do one last set. Take the weight off. Come down. One plate. And we'll just go till we can't go no more. We'll just go till we stop. Let's give ourselves a break. But for those joining late or who watch this, people watch these videos. Believe it or not, some people watch these videos days, weeks later. So for those that are watching later or watching now, it's what I talked about. The reason I decided to go live was to talk about my week, was to talk about motivation. Was when I first started these videos, I talked about motivation every day. Every time I went live, I talked motivation. I said, I haven't done that in a long time. Motivation is you got to recognize that in life, whether it be work or in your personal relationships with your friends or your loved ones, you're going to have peaks and you're going to have troughs. You're going to have great days, great years, great months. And then you're going to have, anybody's been in a relationship knows you might love that person, but one day you just can't stand the sight of them. That means you're in the trough, right? Who hasn't been in a relationship where it's like, I care for you, I love you, but man, I don't want to see your face for the next hour or for the next couple, for a day. It's recognizing you're in the trough, and you don't never know when the bottom is actually going to hit and occur. And I'm in that trough right now. I'm in the trough, and so I recognized it. I was really down and demotivated all last week, rolling into Monday, to the point where, I jokingly say I wanted to find the tallest building and jump off of. I never would do such a thing, and I shouldn't joke about such a serious topic. But that's how down. That's just to give you a level how down I was. I wanted to pull every hair on my body out. But it's recognizing that trough. I recognize it. I didn't go to the gym yesterday, A, because I didn't have enough time, but B, because I was down. I was depressed. But then today, it was the same thing. I felt that same urge in my head. You're in the trough, you're in the trough, you're in the trough. Get out of the trough. Take your butt to the gym, because you'll be happy that you went later. And then I said, you know what? I need to share that with my audience, share that with you guys, because I'm just like you. I got ups, I got downs, I got good days, I got bad days. And part of my channel is just to document my life a little bit, you know, um, um, but then share with you my thoughts and things like that. I'm not a political channel, as I say, so I have political views like anybody else, but I don't like try to talk about Brexit and the war and stuff like that. I just like, I am going to do a video though about the Ukraine thing, the Ukraine and war, as an American perspective of being in Europe. So I'm going to do something like that. I was thinking of doing that, but it's not going to be political. I'm going to try not to make it political. It's just going to be my viewpoints. So I do plan to make that video. As a matter of fact, on Friday, I'm going to mainland Europe. So come Friday, I'll be in Germany. So I got to go to Germany and Paris and back again. So I'm going to be even closer to the action, you know? Uh, so yeah, let me do this burnout set. 1 second. Hopefully we can get to 12. Let's set a goal to 12 and let's put an extension to 15. So we'll hit 12, see if we can get to 15. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, woo, 20. Jeez, that hurt. There was a comment that came in. Let's have a look. Oh, we got to move to another. We got to do something. We got 10 minutes. Let's read. What we got? How tall am I? I am 6 feet. I'm 6 feet. When I'm laying down, some women say I'm about 12 inches, but it just depends how you catch me. But it just really depends if I'm laying down or standing up. So, okay. The back machines are taken. Little cutie right there. I want to do that. We got a little cutie gumdrop at the gym. That's half the motivation coming to the gym, right? So, how tall am I? I am 6 feet tall. When I used to play, you don't look like you are in the trough. To me, you are in. If you are in the trough, I must be in the depths of the gutter. So, Kevin, everybody like, I buy and sell stocks a lot. Okay, so I look at life as a stock market. If you look at any stock market stock, you look at the FTSE 100, the German DAX, the French, the CAC, I think it is, the US SPY, the SPY, the Dow Jones. If you look at it from a long view, 20, 30 years, right? It goes up, it goes down, right? But it's constantly going up. If you zoom in to like the 2008 recession, right? You'll see it was up and it went way down. And then it's bounced up. And then when you just look out, when you look at a long view, it's like a blip in the road. It's like it never even happened. So everybody's life is going to be like a stock market stock. If you zoom in, it's going to be low. It's going to be a trough. It's going to be peaks. But if we zoom out, we compare you where you are today to where you were 10, 20 years ago. You're still at the highs. If you're telling if you're telling your past you. And so for everybody, their peaks and their troughs will be different. My troughs are a little different from your troughs. So, looking kind of skinny, bro. Thank you. I should take that as a compliment to say I'm looking kind of skinny because I want to lose weight. and I want to bulk up. So I know where I started from. As I jokingly tell people, you know, I'm the one that sees myself naked. So I know what it looks like. Ooh, my shoulder blade. Discord. Who does Discord? The lady in front of me has a Discord on. It looks like I haven't eaten a meal in months. I had pizza last night, FYI, which is against the diet, but I had pizza last night. So, uh, but for me, I wanna lose way more weight. You know, I might not look like I've eaten in months. I eat, trust me. I had a pizza last night, and but yesterday I had a salad with fish. So, and I'll probably have fish again today. So I'm trying to lose weight. The goal is to lose weight. I want to lose a stone, 14 pounds, something like 6 kilos. You know. So to me, it's a compliment to say I look skinny. Ugh. But at the same time, I definitely don't want to look like I'm bone thin. I want to look muscular. So that's the goal. But you can't afford a pizza, kid. No, no, yeah. I don't. I shouldn't be eating pizza. I want to eat cake right now. Maybe that cake, but that's not on the menu. It's not on the menu. You know, her cake ain't on the menu. I like the Lakers. Okay. I said I'm loving the Lakers shirt. Thank you. Yeah, loving the Lakers. We suck this year though, because we got Russell Westbrook. His ass can't throw the ball in the ocean. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One thing I learned about trying to lose all this weight is you got to start. So like some of my motivation I've gotten from others is for some reason I got hooked into TikTok. For years I didn't get on TikTok. For years. And recently I've gotten on TikTok and I watch. And there's just people who like transform their body. And I'm just blown away by them. They like motivated me. So I got on TikTok in December at the end of the year when I had nothing to do. So I started looking. And that was really the catalyst that kicked me into starting to go to the gym in January, was that watching those TikTok videos of seeing these people were morbidly obese. Don't get me wrong, I wasn't morbidly obese, but these people were morbidly obese. And they found motivation to get their butts in the gym and create a new them. And you can see that they posted from like a year's transformation. And you're like, these people lost 80 pounds, 100 pounds, you know. And I said, dang, if they can do it, I can do it. And I'm not starting from so far of a baseline. And so from using TikTok, like I just flicked through TikTok. For some reason, there's all these transgender videos and gay videos that come with my TikTok. I have no idea why. Might have to ask the Chinese guy that. But for those that follow my channel, you know what I mean by that. But either way, I'm just going on a tangent there. But they motivated me to start going to the gym. So I made a point after watching about 20 videos of people transforming themselves. I said, you know what? Come January 1st, I'm not drinking any alcohol for 6 months, and I'm gonna go to the gym regularly. I challenge myself to 3 times a week. Most weeks I go 5 times. Most weeks I go 5 times. So I challenge myself to that based off watching those videos. And the lesson I learned from all their TikTok videos was you just need to start. If you just start, you'll get where you're trying to go. Because the journey could be 1,000,000 steps, 1,000 steps. But the journey starts with one step. You can't get to the end of the journey without taking one step. And so just took the step. I'm not there yet, but I'm getting there. Come summer, I'll be there. You know, that's the goal. Come summer, be there. All right, we're out of time. We're out of time. We're officially out of time. It's 12:45. All right, Alex. See you, buddy. We're officially out of time. Oh, it's been a good workout. It's 12:45. 5 seconds to go till it's 12:45. Hey, they finally removed the damn. Man, they finally removed the thing so you could drink off of the thing. It's covered in tape for months. Thank you, Kevin. I didn't think I tried to read your message. I think I understood it. I didn't. I know you weren't saying that I was in the gutter. You were saying I look like I'm doing well, but that's because I started, bro. That's the number one thing I can tell you. Oops, is that I started. Is that you know I still got weight to lose here. I want to get that down, but I'm getting there. I'll get there. I'll get there. And for me, I'm not trying to, you know, I'm not 18 anymore, right? We- So I know I can't compete with my 18-year-old self. So I can't go crazy. But what I can do is I can be consistent. And consistency is the key in anything that you do, whether it's work, whether it's your relationship with your partner, relationship with your family. It's consistency. If you can just be consistent, you're still gonna have peaks and troughs. Don't get me wrong. I might lose you guys. I go off the Wi-Fi onto the car, but there's the car parked right out in front. So let's get in the car. Doop doop. She needs a wash. Looking nice. Look at that McDonald's I had though. Oops. Shouldn't have shut. Oh, we back. All right, we're back. Hopefully. What was I saying? The consistency is the start. There's all these Chinese, Japanese proverbs, and all these type of proverbs that say a journey, you have to take one step, loosely around that, right? And so that's the same with me. I was watching TikTok in December, right between the Christmas and New Year's period, where you can get off fat. Looked in the mirror, grabbed my stomach, and I looked at all these videos, and I said, man, these morbidly obese people lost a ton of weight. And what was the one thing they all did? They were just consistent. They were consistent. They had a goal. They put it out there. Just imagine how vulnerable you have to be 400 pounds, 16, 18 stones, right? You out there and you put a video out there. I thought it was brave. I said, man, you put this big old video out there of your overweight self on TikTok for the world to see that you are morbidly obese. And you say, I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to transform myself. I'm going to do a transformation. And they put that out there. And from their video, it encouraged me to do the same, just to start, Encourage. I have pizza. I have chicken wings. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be Mr. Olympia. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to get my 18-year-old body back. I'm trying to get like my 30-year-old body back. So I just need to lose a stone. So that's my goal. So yeah, I'll have McDonald's. Now, to be fair for me, the McDonald's was a small and it was just a soda, a Diet Coke, because it's cheaper. Like, I'm cheap. That's the number one thing you always will have to learn about me. I'm cheap. I'm as cheap as they come. So
I can go to the store and get a soda, but it's like a pound 80, pound 60. I can go to McDonald's and get the same soda for like 70p. So I just go to the drive-thru and go get a soda. I can't count how many times I've gone through the drive-thru at McDonald's and just ordered a soda. Yeah, a soda, please. Diet Coke, Coke Zero, Pepsi. If I go to KFC, Pepsi Zero, please. That's all I order. So I'm cheap like that. I'm trying to save. If that means I get to save a pound, guess what? I'm saving that pound. Now, the way this fuel price is going, I'm gonna start running to the gym. Cause woo, I gotta fill up now. I got 50 miles of fuel in here, and I gotta get all the way up to Manchester. So I'm about to drive up to Manchester like right now. Well, I gotta get to the house, shower, get out the shower, fill up the car, drive to Manchester. So I got like an hour drive coming up. I'll be there all day. So for the rest of the day. So I just don't have the time. I need to be there by. That's why I have to leave the gym because I only have, it's gonna take me like an hour and a half. I gotta be somewhere by say almost 2:30. So I gotta go all the way up to Manchester. So I found time to squeeze in the gym to get out the rut, to get out the trough of it all, because life is gonna have that to you, and just start, man. Because I mean, the transformation some of these people did on TikTok is mind blowing. Now I hope I never get that fat in my life. In my life, I hope I never get that fat. Because when you do that, you stretch your body. Now you got to get skin grafts and skin removed, and a tummy tuck, a boob repair. I ain't trying to ever get that fat, but I don't mind, like, where I start from where I started to where I'm at now, and the journey that I'm just on a journey. And my YouTube channel, you know, it's way bigger than it's a small channel. Don't get me wrong. It's not like I have a million subscribers, but for me, I am like thrilled, honored that I got X amount of subscribers. I think I got like over 6,100 subscribers. To me, I'm blown away by that because I'm just like, it's just literal me, Carl, and I'm just sharing a little bit of my life, sharing a little about what's going on in the world, trying to just share my experience, bring you guys along with me, and grow whatever it becomes. I don't know what 2025 my channel will look like. I don't have a clue. Some old dude blocking the doggone road. I don't have a clue what my channel's gonna look like. But I've always said from the beginning, my the main purpose of my channel is not to be a YouTuber. Is my main point of my channel is for posterity's sake is to create a record, a digital record of my life in time for my children, my children's children, and for any other children that might become that have come from me. That one day they might be able to look back and be like, dang, like wow, that's what he was doing. Because I call me corny, but this morning I woke up watching Ghost. I watched the last scene of Ghost, and yes, I was crying at the end of it too, because there was a line that Patrick Swayze said in the end of the video. I only watched like I went on YouTube and I watched the last 5 minutes of the movie. For some reason, it was on my mind, and I watched it this morning on YouTube, and I was crying because it's just a sad part. Because I think I woke up and my grandmother and they were on my heart. And, they've passed away. And he said in a line, it was like, when you die, all that love you take with you. And it was, whether you're religious or not. For me, I was watching that and I was crying. Well, I wiped away the tears. Yeah, I cried. It was like, it just reinforced to me why I make these videos. Is I want to share the love that I have. I want to share more of my family out there. I want to create a record for them so that they know and they can look back at some video and know that their dad loved them. Or when I'm a lot older and gray, that my grandchildren, if I'm ever fortunate enough to have them, they know that I love them. They can look back and say, dang, granddad, look how young you looked. Because, at some point I'm a little old and gray. I got my baby mama patch right here. I earned that one. Trust me, I earned this baby mama patch. So don't feel sorry for me. I earned it being a knucklehead and being an idiot. I earned that baby mama patch because I was an idiot to a wonderful woman. But that's neither here. But I made the video. I make the videos for them and go on this journey in my life, motivation, stuff like that. So yeah, I need to quickly shower. I need to quickly get up to Manchester. I was on the fence of going. I was on the fence if I was going to go because I was in a rut. So I've decided I will go after going to the gym. So I am going to go to Manchester. So I'll drive up there in a little bit. And then on Friday, I got to go to mainland Europe. So it's going to be an interesting couple days. And then I'll be there. And then when I get back, what's the catch up? Then I got to go. Then I'll be back in England for like a week or two. A week, I think. Then I'll be back in England for like a week, maybe even 10 days. And then I got to fly to LA. Man, my schedule's crazy sometimes. Man, it's absolutely crazy. I think I'm going to hire a personal assistant one day. So, yeah. But I'm hoping everybody's having a good day. Everybody's having a Wednesday. It's Wednesday. We call it hump day. I call it something different, but, it's hump day. So we're going to smooth into the weekend. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. So, so let me sign this video off. Been bloviating long enough. See if there's any comments. Let me read this comment, then answer that comment real quick. I'm gonna pull over and answer this comment real quick. Let's see. Let's pull over. Let's see. I didn't realize that's what you did for a living, Carl. My son's first job when he left university was a Morgan Stanley commercial banker. He now works for French McDee's. Yeah. So, Kevin, let me address your statement. I don't. I never worked for Morgan Stanley. I trade my own money to make my own money. So I've been into stocks and shares, as they say in this country, for a decade. I've been buying and selling stocks for years. You know, and so I don't want to call it a hobby of mine, but I'll say it's something that I do. So yesterday, for example, I entered 3 trades yesterday. I traded United Airlines, which I'm still holding today. I'm only down about 50 cents on it. I traded Square Block Technology. I bought it at 94.10 and I sold it at 97. So I made $3, but you have to multiply by how many shares I had. And then I traded Roblox. I bought that yesterday. I got in that one and sold that one yesterday at what price? I think I made $2 on it, something like that. But you multiply 2 times, say, 200 shares, or 2 times 500 shares. So that's what I do. I'm still in United Airlines right now, so we'll see what that looks like at 2:30. But I don't mind holding that. But that's what I don't do, but I buy and sell. Monday through Friday, I'm buying and selling stocks when I have the time. But I don't do that. That's not like what I do. What I do is own a few businesses that do business, do a property development company, a small one, a consulting business that does business consulting, and then I do stocks and shares trading. So I do a bit of that. That's what I do. So let me get off this video though. Never know who's watching. The feds could be watching me. I don't do anything illegal, so I don't worry about the feds. But yeah. But I am going to do a video on that kind of stuff in the future, so you have to watch out for that. Finance type stuff. I'll start doing more of those videos. Those are really more my hobby, my passion. So with that, I'm going to sign this video off. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being my motivation. I'll talk with you guys later. Peace. Click.